All right, yeah, I'm gonna do a quick little live trade, or I'm gonna at least try to really quick. Made a little bit this morning, didn't execute like I wanted to, and missed out on a few opportunities. But as you see here, on my chart, I have these arrows drawn. I'm looking for us to come down and make a bounce. At the previous spot we bounced at on the previous day, just because we had such a strong aggressive bounce off of that. Our first time coming back to down to the zone, I'm expecting a similar reaction. So I'm planning on taking a bounce there. I missed out on a few opportunities. I was expecting SPY to come up and reject these highs up here, but that never happened, obviously. So now we're making a straight shot down at the moment. So now, I have my plan. My plan is to execute for a possible bounce when we come down to this level. So I will do that. Um, so yeah, we're going to sit there and we're going to watch, see how it play out. Now, the fact that we're making such a strong move down, I can expect for us when we come down to this level that we're going to have some type of reaction. Like, I doubt that we'll just like continue to melt through this support level from yesterday. So I'm expecting somewhat of a bounce in this area. So I'm preparing myself for that. Not planning on going in too much size. I mean, I'm scaling into what my risk tolerance is. I have a stop loss below. I have a stop loss below the low of yesterday at 4305. But as we start coming down to that level, I'm most likely going to start scaling into my position now. Let me see.
Order filled.
So I'm in one contract. I'm expecting us to keep coming down. So I'm just getting a starter position just in case we do bounce early. Um, so yeah. And the reason I'm entering this trade again is because we made such a strong bounce here yesterday. This is a key level on ES as well. So I'm expecting some type of price reaction when we do get a deeper pullback into this level. Just start a position I'm in currently. Like I said, I'm expecting somewhat of a bounce in this area. Uh, and as we get closer to my level, I'll start entering more contracts. And like I said, I have a tight stop loss below that level.
Order filled.
Enter two more contracts, just expecting a quick little bounce, nothing too crazy. We're at these lows from yesterday. So I'm expecting somewhat of a bounce here. And three contracts total at the moment. Our position is very important. I guess we bounced at 4305, so I'm looking for us to do something like that today.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I have my stop loss below this low. If we start breaking below the low, I'll stop out.
Order submitted.
again, my reason for entering this trade is because we are near a very key support level on ES. So I'm just looking to see if this trade plays out. Right now, I like the price action at this level. I like the fact that we came down to that level and we had those wicks. So now I'm just staying patient and letting my trade play out. It was my plan coming into the day. I was very patient waiting on the setup. And now we are getting a very strong move off of that bounce level. Like I said, I'm aiming for low here. I'll probably start trimming some contracts though, because that pop was pretty strong. So I'll start making some sales
Order
here
filled. Order filled. Order filled.
and leave two.
Order
I'll cut one
filled.
more, and then depending on how this next how we go, I might cut.
Order
I'll
filled.
close my contract there.
Order canceled.
Let's see. As you can see, it made $880 off of that one bounce. It was my plan coming into the morning. I waited for my setup to happen. It happened, it presented itself, so it was just up to me to execute and pull the trigger on the trade. We are still getting a nice move up, but as we started pushing down to this level, I like the price action that was forming here on those 5 minute candlesticks. So, yeah, $880 on a day, green day. Playing these bounces can be tricky, but I'll give y'all some tips on how to do that in the future.